Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 23rd Annual UK Pensions Awards. The past year has seen yet more change in the world of pensions, not least the fact that we're now doing all this from home as we experience the effects of one of the biggest pandemics in the modern era. Yet, while the industry has been hit hard by COVID-19, which has thrown up numerous challenges for pension schemes, their advisors and providers, I think it's fair to say that the industry has risen to this challenge. Throughout the pandemic, pensions have continued to be paid in full and on time. And as an industry, we have, by and large, found solutions to the problems that have been thrown our way. This afternoon is about celebrating some of this good news in pensions and recognising excellence among the consultants, advisors and providers who serve occupational schemes. The process of the awards began at the end of last year. Each firm completed an entry form and submission, which the judges used to draw up the finalist list and decide on the final winners. This year saw many excellent submissions put forward by firms, and my thanks go out to all the firms who took part in this year's awards and worked so hard to raise the standard of submissions. As ever, compiling the list of winners for this year's awards required a huge amount of hard work from our independent panel of 58 distinguished judges, and my sincere thanks go out to each and every one of you. My thanks also go out to our sponsors and all the firms who have supported the awards, particularly our platinum sponsors Abacus, BNP Paribas and Phoenix Corporate Investment Services. Finally, I'd like to thank all of you for attending the awards this afternoon. Now, we're supporting a very worthy cause this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear about our chosen charity, Place to Be, and some of the amazing work they are doing.
I hadn't really heard about Place to Be until, sadly, our son Sam took his own life in 2018. So when Sam first started showing signs of depression and anxiety, it's very difficult to spot the difference between that and a normal teenager growing up. We weren't really aware as parents that there was something deeper to that. How do you help teachers and parents spot these sorts of signs in ways that hopefully directly and indirectly will benefit other children, young adults and their families?
When I feel sad or angry, I can just tell them and let it all out. The stuff that you keep inside you because you don't want to tell anyone. And you can also talk about what's happening at home. They'll try to help you fix it. I now am really a lot more confident than I used to be. Yeah, and happier.
A few weeks ago, something very sad happened to my dad. And then when I went to Place to Be, it made me feel better because I got to talk about my feelings.
My mum and my dad, they were going through a breakup kind of thing. And I used to have really bad panic attacks. It was just kind of nice having somebody there to talk about stuff like that and not be ashamed of it.
We've all been children and we all know the highs and lows of that. And therefore, trying to support parents, children and schools create an environment in which vulnerable children feel that they have the ability to talk to others who will listen and give guidance to them. It simply has to be beneficial.
Well, thanks so much to Place to Be for that video and all the amazing work you are doing. I'm sure we'll all want to support this charity as much as possible this afternoon. While we don't have any snazzy charity auctions taking place today, and no envelopes have been put on your chairs for cash donations, we do have clickable links to Place to Be's Just Giving page on the screen around me, so please do give as generously as you can. Now, we have a packed afternoon for you today and are presenting a total of 39 awards this year, including the Pensions Personality of the Year accolade, which has been voted on by hundreds of you right across the industry. In addition, we're running a competition for Best Team Photo for those of you watching together on video calls. So do remember to keep an eye on the PP Twitter feed @ProfPensions and watch out for the event hashtag #UKPA. The winners of those competitions will be announced via email after the awards. Now, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our guest host for this afternoon. He's a comedian and actor, and like me, a northerner. He's also a past winner of Celebrity Mastermind. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big virtual welcome to Justin Morehouse.
Thank you. A very big virtual welcome to the UK Pension Awards 2020. I'm your host, my name's Justin Morehouse. I'm from the north of England, so a global pandemic where we all stay in doing nothing and being miserable isn't anything new to me. I hope you're all looking after each other and feeling safe. It's been strange, hasn't it? We keep saying we're living in unprecedented times. All time is unprecedented. That's the very nature of it. Something philosophical for you to think about as we start our weird virtual ceremony. I've quite enjoyed some aspects of the lockdown. I quite like the clapping we were doing for the NHS and the key workers. You can't say NHS without saying the words key workers as well these days. I quite like the clapping. It was very good. It was very nice. As a performer, I kind of use that time myself. So just before 8 o'clock, every Thursday I'd walk down my drive and you'd all start clapping up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A friend of mine, keen runner, would time the end of his run to finish just at 8 o'clock as he turned into his cul-de-sac. As he ran down the street there, his friends and neighbours were all applauding him like he was finishing a marathon. Mind you, he's the same bloke that did the London Marathon, bizarrely about 2 stone overweight, dressed as a chicken. It wasn't a good look for him. He was in this massive foam chicken costume, passed out at the end of the marathon, and then to add insult to injury, they wrapped him in a tinfoil blanket. There you go. I don't know what it's been like in your social circle, but a lot of my friends have been saying things like, what about these people who are having affairs? Who cares about these people who are having affairs? What about us, the people who have to live with the people we already live with? That's been worse. I wouldn't mind an affair. I am sick of I live in a family. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're hard work. I live with these people I share nothing with other than DNA, a postcode and negative equity. Joyless mood hoovers. My son, he's not a child, he's 23. It's a bloke that lives in my house that looks like me, but with potential. Do you know what that does to a man of my age? I'm 50 years old, I'm heading towards my demise, and I'm seeing a younger, slimmer version of me, a more promising version of me in my kitchen, eating cheese on toast every day that I'm paying for. I stand there every day, crumbs, crumbs, crumbs. I'm aware I look like Penfold from Danger Mouse. I don't need the catchphrase as well. It's been hard work. Do you know the hardest thing has been living with my daughter? She's a 15-year-old girl. I don't know if any of you had an experience with 15-year-old girls. They're a living nightmare. I follow all the rules. I don't look at her. Don't look at me. I'm not looking at you. I'm next door. I'm on Rightmove dreaming of a better life. It's tough for all of us, okay? It's been very tough. So thank you to everybody who's joining us today. Whether you're in your teams, whether you're at home, whether you're alone, however it is, we're going to have some fun. We're going to present these awards. We will make them happen. It's the UK Pension Awards 2020, so why wait a moment longer? Let's present some awards. Sadly, we're not able to invite our virtual winners onto the stage to collect the awards, but I hope you're going to give them a massive cheer from the comfort of your own homes when they're announced. We have, however, asked all our finalists to record their best winning cheers, and we'll be featuring a few of those during our presentation today. We have a total of 39 awards to get through this afternoon. I get to introduce each category, and then the finalists will appear on the screen beside me. Now, it's a lonely old job doing this remotely, so thankfully I'll be joined on screen to present a few awards by professional pensions editor Jonathan Stapleton, as well as some of our sponsors who will declare the winners in each category. Before we get going, let's get in the party mood by giving all of tonight's finalists a big virtual round of applause. I'm in the party mood now, are you? Now, on with the show. Our first award this evening is the Retirement Innovation of the Year accolade. Up on the screen now is that all-important shortlist. This category proved tough to judge with 7 outstanding finalists. But who will take away the winning prize? Jonathan, over to you for the winner, please.
The winner of the Retirement Innovation of the Year award is Lemonade Reward.
Our second award is for the Sponsor Covenant Provider of the Year. Next to me on the screen are the 6 worthy finalists. Who will take home the gong? Jonathan, can you tell us the winner, please?
The winner of the Sponsor Covenant Provider of the Year accolade is EY.
I'm delighted to accept this award on behalf of the EY Covenant team, but it's their award, so thank you to them for all their energy and enthusiasm, and particularly their resilience during lockdown. Cheers.
The next category is Educational and Thought Leadership Initiative of the Year. The shortlist is next to me. This was such a tough category to judge that the judges awarded a highly commended accolade. Please join me in congratulating Nest Insight. Now, over to Jonathan for the winner, please.
The winner of the Educational and Thought Leadership Initiative of the Year award is Scottish Widows.
The next category is Pensions Communication Initiative of the Year. Please take in the shortlist beside me. 10 made the finalist list. Well done. Jonathan, it's over to you for the winner, please.
Well, the winner of the accolade for Pensions Communication Initiative of the Year is AHC.
The next category is a new one for 2020. It's the award for the DB Master Trust Consolidator of the Year. Once again, please take a look at the shortlist. And Jonathan, over to you for our winner, please.
I'm delighted to announce the winner of the award for DB Master Trust and Consolidator of the Year is TPT Retirement Solutions.
Thank you. I'm delighted to accept the award of DB Master Trust Consolidator of the Year on behalf of TPT Retirement Solutions.
All right, we now come to the award for Technology Innovation of the Year. Take a moment to peruse the shortlist beside me, and lucky 13 have made the cut. Jonathan, please let us know who the winner of the Technology Innovation of the Year award is.
The winner of the award for Technology Innovation of the Year is Noah.
Our next award is Third Party Administrator of the Year. As ever, the shortlist is coming up next to me. And again, such a tough category to judge, but the judges have awarded 2 highly commended accolades. Please join me in congratulating Barnett Waddingham and Premier Pensions. Now, time for the all-important winner, Jonathan. Over to you.
The winner of the Third Party Administrator of the Year accolade is XPS Pensions Group.
Next up is the Independent Trustee of the Year. Take a look at the all-important shortlist, and Jonathan is waiting with bated breath to announce our winner.
The winner of the award for Independent Trustee of the Year is PTL.
Okay, Matt, so you just need me to say that we're delighted to be recognised as Independent Trustee of the Year, and well done to everyone at PTL. I'll have a go, see if I can make it work.
Moving on now, we have Diversity and Inclusion Excellence Award. Beside me are the lucky finalists. The highly commended has been awarded to LCP. Congratulations to them. Now, Jonathan, could you please let us know who has come out on top?
The winner of the Diversity and Inclusion Excellence Award is Travers Smith. Our next category is for Fixed Income Innovation of the Year.
On the screen next to me are the nominees. Jonathan, as always, is the man to reveal the winner.
And the winner of the Fixed Income Innovation of the Year award is Federated Hermes.
Moving on now, we come to the award for DB Investment Innovation of the Year. Shortlist has appeared beside me with 5 contenders making this final list. Jonathan, there can only be one winner. Who of our famous 5 is taking away the prize?
The winner of the DB Investment Innovation Award goes to Allianz Global Investors.
Moving on now, it's our 12th award, and this evening is for Risk Reduction Provider of the Year. Please take a moment to look at the shortlist behind me. 5 contenders have made the final cut. Well done to you all. Jonathan, who is the winner here?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the accolade for Risk Reduction Provider of the Year is Pension Insurance Corporation.
Our lucky 13th category this afternoon is for CASHFLOW-DRIVEN Investment Manager of the Year. 9 companies made it onto the screen, but we've only got one winner. Jonathan, who is it?
The winner of the accolade for CASHFLOW-DRIVEN Investment Manager of the Year is Legal & General Investment Management.
On to our next award, Liability-Driven Investment Manager of the Year. On the screen next to me, we have the 5 nominees. Jonathan has got the name of that lucky winner.
The winner of the Liability-Driven Investment Manager of the Year award is Insight Investment.
Moving on to our 15th award for the afternoon, the ESG Manager of the Year accolade sponsored by Phoenix Corporate Investment Services. Please take a moment to look at the shortlist next to me. There's a whopping 12 contenders there. Well done to you all. There is a highly commended in the category which goes to Aberdeen Standard Investments. Congratulations to you. But who will come out on top? Please welcome Phoenix Corporate Investment Services, Jess Williams, to present the award.
Thank you, Justin. As an investment-only provider, we here at Phoenix are increasingly working with our clients to integrate inventive ESG fund solutions into their default fund investment strategies. We are therefore keenly aware of the importance of this category and the excellence demonstrated by all of the nominees. So I am delighted to announce the ESG Fund Manager of the Year is Insight Investment.
Thank you, Jess. Our next award for the night is for Alternative Investment Manager of the Year. A lucky 10 and a worthy 10 made it onto the finalist list next to me. Jonathan, who is our winner here?
The winner of the Alternative Investment Manager of the Year category is Gresham House.
Real Estate Manager of the Year. Please take a moment to peruse the shortlist we have for this award. We do have a highly commended here. Please join me in congratulating Aegon Asset Management. Jonathan, can you tell us who the winner is, please?
The winner of the Real Estate Manager of the Year award is CBRE Global Investors.
The next award is Emerging Markets Manager of the Year. Please look at the talent behind me. But who has beaten off the competition this year? Jonathan, over to you.
I can reveal the winner of the Emerging Markets Manager of the Year accolade is BlackRock.
The next award is the DB Multi-Asset Manager of the Year. Fix your gaze on the finalists next to me. Jonathan, please put us out of our misery and reveal this winner.
The winner of the DB Multi-Asset Manager of the Year accolade is Vontobel Asset Management.
I'm thrilled we've won DB Multi-Asset Manager of the Year. Based on 20 years' experience, we hope our Artificial Intelligence Fund can bring a new perspective to this important asset class. Thank you.
Moving on to the 20th award for the afternoon, Factor Investing Manager of the Year. Behind me, on the screens, are the 5 finalists. Jonathan, only one can win the prize. Who is it?
The winner of the award for Factor Investing Manager of the Year is AXA Investment Managers.
We now come to the Fixed Income Manager of the Year category. Talk to me about fixed incomes. I've not worked for 6 months. A finalist of 10 companies made the grade. But who will be the winner, Jonathan?
The winner of the award for Fixed Income Manager of the Year is Insight Investments.
We now celebrate the award for Equity Manager of the Year. 10 nominees have made the shortlist, but who's going to take the prize? Jonathan, who is the best of the best?
The winner of the award for Equity Manager of the Year is Bontebel Asset Management.
Thank you, Professional Pensions. We're delighted to win Equity Manager of the Year for our work across global equities, emerging market equities and environmental impact equities.
Moving swiftly on, we take a peek now at the award for Institutional Investment Platform Provider of the Year. This is the one I've been looking forward to. Jonathan, who will emerge triumphant?
The winner of the award for Institutional Investment Platform Provider of the Year is Mobius Life.
Thank you to Professional Pensions and the judges. A big thank you to the consultants and clients, and of course the fantastic team at Mobius. Cheers.
The next award is the Fiduciary Manager of the Year. We have 12 worthy finalists behind me. Jonathan, please let me know who's come out on top.
The winner of the accolade for Fiduciary Manager of the Year is River and Mercantile.
Ladies and gentlemen and everybody else, our next category is a big one. It's for the Investment Manager of the Year. Our 10 finalists will emerge on the screen, but which one will be invited to the stage? We have a highly commended award in this category. Please join me in congratulating Newton Investment Management. But who is the winner? Jonathan, it's over to you.
The winner of the accolade for Investment Manager of the Year is Insight Investments.
Our next award is for DC Investment Innovation of the Year. The companies next to me made it to the final list, so congratulations to them. Jonathan, can you tell us who the winner is?
The winner of the accolade for DC Investment Innovation of the Year is SEI.
Next, we'll take a look at the award for DC Innovation of the Year. A fine list of nominees made the grade on the screen behind me this evening, but who will be receiving the accolade this afternoon, Jonathan?
The winner of the award for DC Innovation of the Year is Reddington.
Our next category is DC Master Trust of the Year. There are 10 nominees in this category. Please take a look at them. They're on the screen again. We have a highly commended in this category, which goes to Willis Towers Watson's LifeSite. Jonathan, though, we need to know who has won the award.
The winner of the DC Master Trust of the Year accolade is Nest.
Moving on now, we come to DC Multi-Asset Fund Manager of the Year. The finalist for this category is now on the screen. Jonathan, please tell us who the winner is.
I'm very pleased to say that the winner of the DC Multi-Asset Fund Manager of the Year is Columbia Threadneedle Investments.
We're now moving on to our DC Investment Manager of the Year. We have a shortlist, but we only have one winner. Jonathan, please reveal the worthy winner here.
The winner is Legal & General Investment Management.
Next up, we're going to take a look at the award for DC Pension Provider of the Year. The finalists for this award are listed on the screen. Jonathan, who is the latest winner we're going to announce?
The winner of the accolade for DC Pension Provider of the Year is Pension B.
Hi, I'm Romy Sabova, the CEO of Pension Bee, and we are delighted to receive this award.
On to our advisory categories next, and another new award for 2020, the accolade for Fiduciary Evaluator of the Year. The finalists for this award are listed on the screen next to me, and we have another highly commended in this category. A huge well done to Barnet Waddingham. Jonathan, who will take home the prize?
The winner of the inaugural award for Fiduciary Evaluator of the Year is EY.
Next up, it's the award for Risk Reduction Advisor of the Year. A fine list of nominees made the grade, and they're all on the screen listed. But Jonathan, there's only one winner. Who is it?
The winner of the Risk Reduction Advisor of the Year award is Aon.
Absolutely delighted to be collecting this award for the 4th year in a row, so massive thanks to the team and all the clients we've worked with. Cheers.
Next, we take a look at the category for Pensions Litigation Firm of the Year. All our finalists are on the screen next to me, and Jonathan is about to reveal our next winner.
The winner of the Pensions Litigation Firm of the Year award is Linklaters.
Up next is the award for Pension Lawyers of the Year. The screen beside me shows our 13 finalists, but who will be our lucky winner? Please open the virtual gold envelope and tell us who it is, Jonathan.
The winner of the Pensions Lawyer of the Year award is CMS.
Next up is the award for Investment Consultancy of the Year. We're having a look at the finalists now, and they're being shown on the screen behind me. We have another highly commended in this category, another big virtual cheer to Barnet Waddingham. But who will scoop the top prize? Over to you, Jonathan.
The winner of the Investment Consultancy of the Year award is LCP.
Now, our next award of the evening. Our category is DC Consultancy of the Year, sponsored by our friends Standard Life. The screens behind me show our worthy finalists, but who will take home the prize? Please welcome a special guest from Standard Life to announce the winner.
I'm very pleased to announce that the winner of the DC Consultancy of the Year award is Hymans Robertson.
We've reached the penultimate award of the afternoon, this time for the Actuarial and Pensions Consultancy of the Year category. The screen behind me shows our 7 finalists, but who is taking home the prize? Jonathan, who will take home the penultimate prize?
The winner of the Actuarial and Pensions Consultancy of the Year award is LCP.
Well, we've reached the last award this time, and it's a very special accolade we're going to give away. It's Pensions Personality of the Year. Jonathan, pop up and tell us a bit more about this award, please, and announce the winner.
Well, thank you, Justin. The Pensions Personality of the Year winner was chosen following an industry-wide nominations and voting process that saw dozens of names put forward and hundreds of votes cast. The winner of this year's award was praised for working tirelessly to advance standards in pensions, for his strong belief in doing the right thing, and as someone who always goes the extra mile to secure the very best outcomes for members. Described by people who voted for him as a pensions superstar and one of the nicest people in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce the winner of Pensions Personality of the Year 2020 is Ruston Smith.
First of all, thank you so much. This is such a privilege. I'm so surprised, but so delighted. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you to those people that nominated me to be included in a list of such incredible people, every single one of them a winner. And then thank you to those people that voted too. This means so much. I really, really appreciate it. It's such a privilege to work in such a wonderful industry, an industry that has the ability to make a real positive difference to everyday people for such a large part of their lives. And it does make a difference. It's really, really important. And I was very fortunate to be asked to be a judge for Women in Pensions for professional pensions. And it was through that, by looking at the individual achievements of people that go about doing amazing stuff in a very quiet way, working together with individuals, but also with teams to make a real difference, putting members at the heart of everything that we do and they do. So that made me think about not just what we've achieved as an industry over the last decade, but also, particularly with COVID and the uncertainty around that and the other challenges that we face, the huge opportunity that we have together and the brilliant difference that we can make in the future. So I'm incredibly excited about the future. I'm incredibly excited about working with the industry together to make that difference. So thank you very, very much indeed. I don't feel as though I deserve this, but thank you. I will take it. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future. And have a great evening. Thank you.
A huge well done to Ruston. Before I leave, I'd like to say well done to all our winners and indeed our finalists. A big thank you to the judging panel and to our event sponsors for their generous support, particularly to our platinum sponsors Abacus, BNP Paribas and Phoenix Corporate Investment Services. Finally, a big well done to all of you out there who've listened in. If you want to watch this presentation again, and who wouldn't want to, I'll show it off to your friends, family and colleagues. A recording of the show will be available on the UK Pensions Awards website for on-demand listening. That brings us to the end of the 2020 UK Pension Awards. Please feel free to pop on some dance-worthy tunes and stick around in your own home for some more drinks. Most of you haven't got to travel far to get back, so make the most of it. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Fingers crossed that next year we can celebrate our awards together in person. Stay safe and look after yourselves.